going on? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Travis. You're watching the Banack Industries YouTube channel. Today we got our 2016 Can-am Outlander 1000 XT behind us. We got new tires and wheels to put on it. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to check out the measurements and the clearance of the tires that we have, and then see how those compare to the new Assassinators we got. Let's go get to work. I'm Travis and this is Banack Industries. So here she is. This is our Can-am. Just gonna do a quick walk around of it and let you guys see what it's about. If you didn't see the last video, we did do rear drive shaft U-joints on it. Got it all back to new. I had a broken handguard, so we got a new one on there and gave it a quick wash since the last time as well. There it is. Of course, we're running HMF exhaust on this. This is the Performance Series. And other than that, this bike is completely stock, other than the snorkel and the intake that we got going on. So here's the rear. This will be the left-hand side. Now, these come factory with a 26-inch tall tire. So I did have to take and I trimmed these from the factory, from what they were. They used to come down like straight. Didn't work, but we got those clearanced. Now, just kind of gonna set this up just so you guys kind of have an idea. Not great measurements. I can get a hand in between the tire and the footwell there, so don't have tons of room on this, but they do fit. These are a 30 by 10 12-inch rim. These are the Gorilla Silverbacks. Now they're quite worn down, as you can see, maybe you can tell, but they've done me good. Of course, in the front, we'll just set this up. Like, there's 3.5, lots of room. 3.5 inches, and you can see plenty of room there, even with the tires turned. Like, I don't usually rub on the fronts, and if I do, I bottom out, and then it kind of bites up here or down there, or this outer corner as well. But there you go. One other thing I wanted to do is just get a ground clearance measurement. So we'll just go on the outside here. We'll go 14.5 at the front, 14.5 at the rear. I just want to see the difference between these new tires and these. Right now, these things are absolutely beautiful. This is an MSA M26 Vibe. This is in the dark tint. It's like a brushed titanium that's really dark. Looks awesome. And these are 30 by 10, or sorry, a 29.5 by 10 14-inch Assassinator. These are the SuperAtv tires. Now, I can almost lay my hand completely flat on the lug. They're supposed to have 3-inch lugs. They're really meaty. Just kind of set it up here on my truck. So that's a 37. Is what those are, and then that's the difference between these. So it should be 7 inches. I measured these out at the shop earlier, and they're close to 31 as the way they sit right now. Of course, 7 pounds of air. I had picked these up. I picked this whole setup from ATV Tires Canada. I had ordered these a couple weeks ago. They had to wait for the rims. They were a little bit back ordered, but they let me know. They treated me really well. Now this isn't a paid sponsorship to talk about them, but for 4 tires, 4 wheels, and then they come mounted, and they'll free shipping across Canada if you order tires right now. I was right around 1,900 bucks Canadian, which was kind of the best deal I was able to find. And just having them mounted and them coming ready to go full air was awesome. Here's our old ones, so I'm going to get the jack under. We're going to get the fronts off, we're going to put the fronts on, then we'll do the rears, and then we'll have a good look at what we got. Here's our last wheel to put on. I just want to clarify something that might be a little confusing to people. So you got 2 different kinds of lug nuts. You have one which is flat and you have one that's tapered. I'll get this one to focus here. This is what they call a tapered lug nut. From the base of the lug nut out towards the nut, it's a cone, so it's a taper. Now what happens is when you use tapered lug nuts, these are like your wheels. It'll have a reverse taper in here, and it'll use this to actually center the wheel so it's straight. So these are called stud centric, is what type of like lug nut and wheel stud combo that those run. Now on our ITPs here that we had on, it has a flat nut. Now it's just your basic nut, and it's got just a flange on it, and then she's flat. So these, they just seat in there. They're nice and flush. They sit on a flat part. Now these will use the opening inside the wheel, or the center for the hub, and that's what actually kind of centers the tire, or centers the wheel ideally. In this case they don't really, because our lug nut holes are really tight. But this is more of a stud centric, or this is your stud centric, is a tapered cone. And then when you have flat nuts, usually they're hub centric, and that's why they'll use that. So just wanted to clarify that. Now for these, I hadn't bought aftermarket lug nuts, so these are the factory Can-am lug nuts that come on, and they have been working. Now all I had to do, this is a 17 mil chrome socket. It's very skinny, and it has just enough room that I can get in there and put our lug nuts on. Now I don't have any on this tire yet. It's been a little tricky getting the lug nuts on, but this one, it has it. As you can see, it goes on there. You can tighten them, and those are the factory lug nuts that are hidden in there nice and deep. So that's all I wanted to show here. I got a cramp in my foot. I've had it for a couple hours, so I'm kind of hobbling around right now, but really wanted to get this video done, because when someone drops off tires and rims at your shop around lunchtime, it makes the day go by pretty slow till you can get home and play. But I'm gonna get this last tire on and then we'll have a better look at things. So there you have it. These things are sweet. Might need to get a wheel spacer on the backs. The front stick out probably another inch further than the rears, but we'll get a quick measurement here. Now, one thing I did have a little bit of issue with is these backs. Our hand width of space is pretty much gone there. But man, these look so killer. Fronts, of course, still. We went from the space we did. That's all I have now on turn. So we'll kind of just look here at the backs. So from the fender, we got 2 inches of stick out. On the front here, I'll kind of go from the same spot. Yeah, it's about the same. Kind of from the same height there looking down. We're about 2 inches. So I guess it's just an optical illusion because them front fenders cave in. But man, that looks meaty. Can't wait to get out and go ride with these. Now let's go back to our height measurement. And I did get on, I shook the quad a little bit just to get it, just in case we had extra lift in it. I'm having it jacked up, but there we go. We're 15.5. So we just gained a whole inch of clearance from switching from those tires over there to these ones now. There's she be. I'm gonna take it out, go for a quick ride with it now. We'll see how we like it. So here we go. Thank you for tuning in to this video. If you haven't yet, head on over to shop.banackindustries.ca. Of course, you can pick up a nice work hoodie. That's what I've been wearing in this video. Of course, it's 2 degrees right now, so it's pretty chilly, but I'm staying warm wearing this. We also got our premium hoodies. We got shirts, we got hats, and we got our jet tags. We do have some free artwork downloads, just background pictures of our Mercury. Head on over, that's a free download. Check it out, get that for your computer and or your cell phone. But I absolutely love these tires so far. It doesn't seem like I've lost any power, any torque. Now of course this is just on highway, hard road, so we do have the real test coming. But thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to go down, give us a big thumbs up, comment what you want to see next done to our Outlander, and be sure to subscribe.